You asked and I brought. For all of you looking for easy work from home jobs that will train, I have a couple jobs for you. And as requested by one of my channel viewers, I have a couple positions where you'll monitor employee productivity doing workforce management. And for all of you looking for remote human resources jobs, I have a couple for you. So let's start with the jobs that will train you. And the first one I have is with a company called Clear Captions. So Clear Captions is looking for an inside sales rep. This is a 100% remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay between $21 and $23 per hour. And they're going to train you. Training will be for 3 weeks, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. And you don't have to live in the Pacific time zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. And they have a couple shifts from which to choose. They tell us they have 4 different shifts, but it looks like they actually duplicated these shifts. So you can either work from 12:30 to 9 p.m. Pacific time off Thursdays and Fridays, or 12:30 to 9 p.m. Pacific time off Mondays and Wednesdays. And those hours are also Pacific time zone hours. Again, you don't have to live in the Pacific time zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. So I'm really starting to like inside sales jobs. They're kind of a mix between customer service and order fulfillment. You're really not going to be making any outbound calls. People are going to be contacting you through various channels. And you're going to be answering any questions related to any products the company sells and try to close the deal. So in this job, you'll actively work sales leads originating through websites, direct marketing, and advertising flights, closing sales and achieving monthly quotas. You'll oversee customer contacts in phone, email, text, and chat to convert leads to sales. You'll also work with customers within the CRM system, track contact closure rates and all data related to a sale, and work directly with the marketing team to understand current and future marketing initiatives while ensuring all standard sales leads processes are followed. So the kind of person they're looking for is someone who's versatile. You're excited about working in a fast-paced environment. You're a problem solver. You can take the initiative. You have a growth mindset, and you can align with the company's core values: integrity, accountability, collaboration, service, and quality. And to qualify, they're looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent. You're a self-starter. You're an excellent communicator. You're able to work collaboratively. You have good interpersonal skills. You're a team player. You have proven inside sales experience. Now, don't let that scare you from applying for this job. Think of it like this. If you ever worked in retail and you dealt with a customer who asked you questions about a specific product, you help them find that product, explain thoroughly what the product does, and they purchase the product, that qualifies as proven inside sales experience. They'd also like you to have a strong phone presence and experience in sales presentations and persuasion. Again, that goes along with what I just said about proven inside sales experience. They also want you to have experience working with Salesforce.com or similar CRM, POS, or any customer data program. You have a track record of overachieving your quotas. You can demonstrate the ability to use discretion, make sound decisions, and maintain confidentiality. You're proficient in Microsoft Office and modern communication tools for virtual teams, and you're willing and able to work flexible hours. So they're going to pay $21 to $23 per hour and train you. If you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area, job number 1. The next work-from-home job will also train you. This one comes to us from Allstate. They have an opening for a Customer Service Associate Level 2, and this is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. They don't tell us anywhere on this job description how much they're going to pay, but they do have a section down here where they indicate all the benefits. They offer quite a nice suite of benefits. But as far as pay, I turned to their profile on Glassdoor. And it looks like Allstate has paid customer service associates anywhere from $38,000 to $49,000 per year. That's $18.26 up to $23.56 per hour. And Allstate is pretty famous for training their employees. And I see right here they tell us they'll cross-train you to assist with borrower follow-ups. So in this job, you'll answer high-volume inbound calls and provide effective quality customer service regarding property insurance. You'll support borrowers and carrier and agents by providing detailed information on how to obtain their property insurance, de-escalate calls, and process complaints and handle disbursement of premiums. You'll also update records and notes in the system, and you'll do all that while meeting and maintaining availability standards, schedule adherence, and attendance guidelines, and delivering timely, accurate customer service, ensuring the highest level of satisfaction. And all they want is a high school diploma or a GED and 0 to 2 years experience, so you don't even need any related work experience for this position. So they're going to pay $18.26 up to $23.56 per hour, and they will train you. If you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area. Just look for job number 2. Okay, so now I have a couple jobs where you're going to be monitoring employee productivity. These kind of jobs are known as workforce management, and the first one I have comes to us from the company Zeo. So they're looking for a workforce management associate analyst, and you'll be working remotely Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time Zone hours. And I'm pretty sure you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. And like I always do, I'm going to scroll down this job to just see if they tell us how much they pay. And way down here, they tell us they're going to pay between $58,300 and $84,900 per year. So that comes to $28 up to $40.82 per hour. So in this job, you'll schedule and staff customer care advocates to ensure efficiency and compliance. You'll also assist and analyze key trends and headcount forecasts to maintain proper staffing levels, and proactively coordinate with real-time adherence specialists, supervisors, and team leads to ensure visibility and alignment for workforce planning needs. So that means you'll create data-driven forecasts for resource planning, build trend analysis templates to identify key dips in service levels and recommend proactive solutions. You'll also deliver data-backed staffing recommendations for key holidays, including potential shift releases based on call volume trends. You'll also determine future headcount needs using statistical modeling, develop dashboards and reports to track workforce KPIs, including occupancy, adherence, and service level trends. You'll analyze real-time and historical data to provide insights into workforce efficiency, coordinate with RTA and supervisors to develop capacity optimization, and monitor and track attendance, FMLA, and ensure coverage planning using workforce analytics and historical trend data. They'd like you to have an associate's degree or equivalent work experience in call center WFM, analytics, or capacity planning. A bachelor's degree may be considered in lieu of direct work experience. They'd like you to have at least 2 years' experience in forecasting, staffing analytics, and workforce scheduling. You're proficient in Excel, SQL, Power BI, and other workforce analytics tool. You also have experience working with workforce management systems, you have analytical skills, you're detail-oriented, and it's a plus you have experience in a healthcare or clinical call center setting. So if this one interests you, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 3. Job number 4 is another workforce management position. It comes to us from Clear Captions. If that sounds familiar, it's because the first job I shared is also from Clear Captions. So this one is for a workforce management analyst. It's a 100% remote job anywhere within the United States, and they're going to pay $20 to $25 per hour. So in this job, you'll be responsible for analyzing staffing across multiple call centers and vendors in order to ensure that daily service level goals are met. You'll monitor internal and external factors that impact staffing demand, as well as staffing shortages, and request staffing moves to adjust needs. You'll publish schedules to vendors in a way that maximizes efficiency and fairness, evaluate vendor actual staff schedules and workflows to properly communicate any possible improvements of efficiencies, analyze actual agent schedules and production performance to measure adherence against published staffing need, and analyze data and recognize and interpret trends and communicate needed changes to vendors and management. You'll work with various LOB managers to determine adjustments that can be made, ensure vendor call center staff are utilized to provide optimal service levels for customers, and monitor external factors that may impact workload volumes. You also track, analyze, and report center performance and compliance, run and distribute traffic and agent reports for vendors utilizing WFM tool, and track system issues and report to the proper support team. And based on analysis, you'll provide process improvement and operational improvement recommendations to management, and monitor schedule and headcount changes from providers, report weekly headcount and capacity across all sites. And to qualify for this job, they're looking for someone who has an associate's degree or equivalent work history in a call center WFM. You have at least 2 years WFM experience with WFM software. You also have expertise in ACD and WFM reporting principles and about 2 years call center experience in operations. You're comfortable using Microsoft Office. You have advanced analytical and problem-solving skills. You're an excellent communicator, and they'd like you to have experience in forecasting or predictive modeling, experience in telecommunications relay industry, and experience working in a highly regulated confidential environment. So if you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 4. Now on to the work from home jobs for all of you looking for something in the human resources area. The first one of those comes to us from the company Voya. They have an opening for an HR associate. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, or if you live in Springfield, Massachusetts, Atlanta, Georgia, or Minneapolis, Minnesota, you can work out of those offices. But you need to get your application in by March 22nd, 2025. And as far as pay, scrolling down this job lead, I want to see if they tell us. Way down here, they tell us they're going to pay between $60,450 and $100,760 per year. That's $29 up to $48.44 per hour. So in this job, you'll provide essential support to enhance the effectiveness of the HR team by partnering with HR advisors to perform a wide variety of administrative and HR-related duties. So in other words, you'll do the day-to-day administrative requirements such as data entry, scheduling, compiling data, report generation, those sort of things. You'll assist in the administration of HR policies and programs such as employee relations, performance management, compensation, and learning and development. You'll be the point of contact for the HR team, maintain accurate employee records of HR databases, ensuring data integrity and confidentiality. You'll process transfers, promotions, separations, and conduct exit interviews, assist in creating a positive onboarding experience for new employees, and analyze data to identify trends and insights that can inform HR strategies and initiatives while supporting employee engagement initiatives and programs aimed at enhancing the workplace culture within the technology function. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, or a related field, and they'd like you to have 1 to 2 years experience supporting HR in a corporate environment. You have advanced proficiency in Microsoft Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and Outlook, and you're familiar with HR analytic tools. You're analytical, a problem solver, an excellent communicator, you have excellent organizational skills, you're able to meet deadlines while maintaining a high degree of accuracy, you can work independently, you're able to handle confidential information, and you have a proactive approach to learning and development. So if you have a little bit of HR experience, check out this job. You can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 5, but make sure to get your application in by March 22nd. Job number 6 is our last job. This one is for a human resource coordinator. This is a full-time remote position. However, it's only for 120 days, but this job starts May 1st, 2025. And as far as pay, they don't tell us on this job description, so I did a little bit of research. And it looks like human resource coordinators in the United States with 1 to 3 years experience in the healthcare industry can make anywhere from $53,000 to $75,000 per year. So that's $25 to $36 per hour. So going back to the job description, on a regular basis, you'll coordinate interviews, manage candidate communication, and assist with job postings. You'll facilitate the onboarding process for new employees and maintain employee records, HR database, and documentation with accuracy and confidentiality. You'll also assist in employee engagement initiatives, provide administrative support for benefits enrollment, and assist employees with benefits-related questions, process employment verification requests, support the coordination of training and development programs, and assist in tracking and reporting HR metrics to support data-driven decision-making. You'll also assist with payroll processing and ensure accuracy in payroll-related data, support the administration and maintenance of human resource information systems, and conduct audits of HR data and processes to ensure compliance and accuracy. And you'll do all that while ensuring compliance with labor laws, regulations, and company policies. They want someone who has strong attention to detail abilities, you're a good communicator, you're able to handle sensitive employee information with discretion and professionalism, you work well with a team and across departments to support HR functions, you have excellent time management skills, and you're proficient in HRIS platforms and Google Workspace. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, or a related field, and they'd like you to have about 1 year experience in human resources, administration, or a related field. You have experience with payroll processing and HRIS systems, you're organized, you're an excellent communicator, you're able to maintain confidentiality and handle sensitive information with discretion, and you have a proactive, team-oriented mindset. So if you're looking for an entry-level HR job, this is a really good opportunity for you. You can find the direct link for this one in the description area. Just look for job number 6. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over a nice selection of work from home jobs. A couple of them they'll train you, a couple of them you'll be monitoring employee scheduling, and a couple of them are entry-level human resources jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for more entry-level work from home jobs, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.